It's the New Orleans Saints taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Minnesota Vikings and the New Orleans Saints. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. The numbers for McCaffrey last week: 22 carries, 107 yards.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates in...
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll buy some time right. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
Even in a down year statistically, Juice Landry still produced over 50 catches to lead Cleveland in his final season there. A milestone awaits Landry, though, this season. He's almost a lock to jump into the top 50 all-time for receptions. One of those goes for a first down this time.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And they're going to get this up to midfield. The Saints had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they moved back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 32-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll set up a throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Out to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So this game here in London, the first of 5 games in the NFL International Series for 2022. We'll see the Giants and Packers here next week. Broncos and Jags at Wembley at the end of the month. The Seahawks and the Bucs, that'll be in November in Munich, Germany. First time a game's been held there. And then we wrap up down in Mexico City, November 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's Chris Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. The left side complete to Troutman. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Here's 2nd and 8. Complete to Olave on the out route. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. 1st down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And a loose football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Well, partner, anytime someone tells me their fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play, because they could get your hands up.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now back to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. Kamara is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? Third and goal. They'll drop to throw. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints have got it back to within a score. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that.
Deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. He's up to the 20, and right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it first and 10 up at the 20. He'll look to throw. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was pretty nice to watch as he matched the route with the receiver and stayed right there, stuck to him like glue, almost hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder. They'll force the incompletion.
And a slant complete to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Well, obviously they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Hardy's got it on the out route. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Chandon Sullivan. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously closing it. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, they'll throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the 2nd half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the 1st, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. They'll look to throw again. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play. To throw now on 1st down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. McCaffrey running up the middle. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Rolling to his right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
He finds Hardy on the slant. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the...
Look to throw here. Olave over the middle. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation...
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Christian McCaffrey. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. They'll look to throw. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Quick slant, that's caught by the 5'11" Landry. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. 2nd down at 4. Back to throw here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him involved in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara from 6 yards away. And the Saints put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. They'll turn to Kamara. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. McCaffrey. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Olave. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans, and they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
So for New Orleans, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say cheerio from London.